Well, we just got back from our Lupine and Waterfall workshop in Sugar Hill, New Hampshire. We got some interesting photographs, some great images, and we're going to go over it a little bit in this video. So Dave, here we are. So we had a great time with our June Lupine and Waterfall workshop. We had a great bunch of people that came from all over the Northeast here. And Dave, you know, we had some interesting problems on our first day. We had to deal with a lot of rain. So what was your experience like going in to shoot waterfalls in the rain besides taking a little detour? We took a little detour.
Waterfalls in the rain, the tricky part was keeping the lens dry.
Yeah.
You had to be prepared. It was fun because the water was really flowing.
It really was.
Yeah.
It was great. We had a great time, and everyone got some really incredible pictures, I think, from the waterfalls. We got up on the second day to a bright sunrise, and the lupines this year were a little bit thin. We didn't have as many full-grown ones, and so our sunrise picture was a little bit different than it usually is because we didn't have as many lupines to shoot. But the problem was they had a really, really wet spring, and it held the growth down a little bit. But I know our participants got some great shots of the sunrise, and I know that I, for myself, kind of waited until I got something decent. But I know you got some good shots, and I know some of our participants got some great stuff. So we also did some other things on day two. We were able to go to Glen Ellis Falls, just north of Bartlett, New Hampshire, on Route 16. And it was kind of bright, so we didn't really get a lot of great stuff, but it was kind of majestic in a way because Glen Ellis Falls is about a 60-foot drop, so it was really, really rolling. Day three, we had some more rain we had to deal with, but we stopped along the Swift River on the Kangamangas and shot some moving water on the Swift River. It was fun. We found a really, really beautiful field of lupines that were pinks and purples and blues, whites, over by a lake, a Pearl Lake, I believe it was, over in Sugar Hill. We stayed at the Inn at Sunset Hill, and it has a great overlook of Cannon Mountain and the Presidential Range, and really it was a very enjoyable time. And I think the people that came out and enjoyed it with us really had a great time. Did you get the same feeling?
Yeah, I thought a lot of people came away with some great tips. One thing that we did that was a special treat was...
Oh, yes, that's right, yep.
We did a light painting. They actually came out beautiful.
Yes.
Everybody was very happy and pleased. We had a great setting. You can't go wrong with lupines around this beautiful old tree. It's like, it pretty much took itself.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting is that a lot of our folks hadn't done this before, and to get the light shining just right on this old tree and the lupines in front, and it was lit from the side, both sides and everything. Dave's done more light painting than I have, but it was fun. And in this video, we're going to show some of the pictures that we were able to come up with. But boy, we had a great time, didn't we?
It was excellent. I can't wait to do it again.
So if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. We're just getting started, and hopefully we'll give you some more great stuff. And I think there's a little bell there. If you hit that little bell, maybe it will notify you of our upcoming videos. So keep us in mind when you're looking through some photography channels. This is Kirk Williamson, the old fat photographer. We'll see you next week.